through. So now for V5, this would be a bit of a standard answer to come through.
I'm excited for how this one pans out. I'm also excited to see Rich up in this top lane, now taking the pick that Xiaolao who played in game number 1 and using it against him. But look at this straight off of the bat from V5, looking to get a little bit cheeky with it as Rich pretends he's alone up in the top side. They've spotted Xiaolao who, and the rest of V5 going to go quite deep. If Xiaolao who pass upwards, he could be in trouble. But look at this, playing with vision. V5 trying to bait it. Rich wanted Xiaolao who to go for the 1v. It will be Clid playing with full information on this one of Karsa. As Karsa starts on the chickens, obviously not been spotted just yet, but he inevitably will go for that red buff next. Heavy trades up at the top side to start this one off, though.
Yeah, Rich having, an advantage with the fact that he can just use that E, whittle down from a range. Still could be rough to see Xiaolao getting the stacks for his Q to be able to win out with the snip. So Rich gonna have to be very careful, make sure he doesn't end up on the losing end of a trade. And we already hit on for Karsa, right? Shouldn't find too many opportunities in the top side, so will be pathing down towards his Nautilus and his Lissandra. That's where we'll really want to see V5 get ahead. But my God, these guys don't
see it all in.
stop.
Rich is going forwards right now. What are you doing, Rich?
The range from the snip coming on through didn't help with the fact that E was up.
All in on the bottom side. Flash forward. Oh! See you later, Hung. That's why you don't play Thresh anymore, I guess, because he's about... Care didn't quite go for. Didn't want to use his flash, I guess. But now Karsa moving into the mid lane instead, and it will be Care there, but level 6 available on this Ahri. Dream goes forward, uses that ulti, the chain stun, Spirit Rush, flash comes out.
And True Shot Barrage just come out from the bot lane. They're going to have push if they want to start rotating up to look for this.
Hook onto LWX's health bar already gone here. Couple more autos would do the trick. Hung body blocking. But Photic's level 6. He's already used his ultimate, actually. He must have used that just to clear the wave at some point.
So he used it like about 20 seconds ago. It looked like they were trying to guarantee themselves pressure to take a plate and maybe rotate towards top, trying to get everything on the map that they can. Gave FPX the window to find that Herald, but still going to be able to all in on both sides of the map.
Rich is actually winning this time around, though, and still has his ultimate available. Big damage onto Xiaolao, who low on HP. But here comes Clid to turn the play around, and Karsa suddenly 2v1. Wants to go for Xiaolao, who but won't get the chance.
To maybe trade for opposite sides, right? For FPX, you do have Herald, so you got to be a bit cautious of top lane if that's where Clid is playing towards with this. But my God, Clid's taking a ton of damage.
Oh, Karsa's going to go for the dive! We've got junglers cosplaying as top laners today, as Karsa now leads in coincidentally as best champion and uses plate taken by Photic on the bottom side. This will be at least a couple of plates. They go for the dive. Clid has the Q onto Rich. There's the damage, but will trade his own life. Dream gets the Everfrost. That's so huge. There's no tower damage going down. Xiaolao, why did you use it?
Oh, it's still comes through, but more action. FPX. Hung might go down.
Yeah, Hung's knocked up, taking a huge chunk of damage there. Photic should be able to follow with the E, and Karsa is heading him off. Hung desperate to survive, but it ain't happening. It's a good Q. Like, fair play to Hung. He's dodging, he's ducking, he's dipping, he's diving, and Karsa puts it. And look at the timing on the Herald. Clid immediately has to go back up top. LWX super low on HP. Photic does lose a lot of his own HP in that trade, though. And LWX with Rocket available. Now the Herald will finally go down in this top side. That's 2 plates taken. Rich desperately trying to defend up here. He will finish that Herald off. We'll dodge the Sonic Wave, and we'll just clear this wave.
Yeah, so nothing too bad as V5 are still hammering home on this turret down in the bot side. And LWX, who had just come back to lane, already being forced to recall once again. FPX might need to commit care down here, but Dream has a wave going into turret and mid. And I mean, there's just so much pressure going in on, but still, Dream, really great TP to punish.
Imagine playing AD carry.
He backs off.
Come on, Dream. Surely you go for those. I think wanting to... Oh, no, inside. LWX. Flash available. Oh, no, there is no flash. There is no flash. Dream just walks up to him, flashes forward, and finishes him off. Karsa now in a 2v1 on the top side, but Rich ults him over the wall. Karsa will be safe to try and escape or try and go forwards onto Hung. Karsa way too aggressive on that one. Photic's here, though, alongside Rich. I don't think they have the damage to finish these ones off. But then again, Photic's pretty big. The 2 solo laners being chased down, and Photic will finish them off. It's beautiful from V5. The mojo is flowing as Photic gets a triple.
Rich just dancing around them, not able to land anything. And then, Wait,
Oh
what
my
are we
God.
jumping into?
It never ends. Clid going forward, trying to finish him the flash. Oh, he didn't get the auto in time, and it's a double for Photic again. 5-0-3 as Hung is annihilated by Dream, and Karsa will not let anyone escape. Actually flashes forward just to remind LWX that his champion is useless.
Polishing them. I know we came into the day and I said, FPX, please beat V5. They have been completely sus, but V5 have looking so much better.
Oh.
Wait! What? What? I honestly did not think he had enough damage to burst him out.
Able. Rookie, a similar player. Shallow, who though, wanting Rich at the top side. Care is here too. Dodges away from the charm, uses his ulti. He's going to be okay on this one now, trying to turn it around.
Pressure on the map. To find the hook.
Got a charm. And that's all they find. Rich is going to be okay on this one as Carson.
Oh no, they're finding PP God.
PP God's here as well. This is the play for V5, but Hung with a great flash. Skill shots go wide though as Care in trouble. LWX kicked in and hooked back. It's beautiful. In fact, it's Photic on LWX. Wrong AD carry, but either way, he goes down. And now FPX with a potential opportunity, but in goes Karsa. 1v5. He has no regrets. And now the resets. The charm comes on in. Hung goes down, and Karsa ults out. It's a straight up hands diff once more.
Luckily, Karsa able to save that fight after PP got aggressively eing forward. Oh, they still want to keep going.
Dream wanted to get LWX. He was a millimeter away from moves from the 90s, where you have to do the two-leg collapse. Kicked in, and Rich explodes on top of Care. Low HP LWX over the wall here. Will be able to survive for now, but might be in trouble in the short term here as he's slowly but surely chased down. And V5, I mean, it's just a gold diff.
I tried to curse it much. I tried to curse it.
You tried your best, but Photic will be able to just charge on forwards here. He should be able to finish the kill off onto LW. Whoa, my God, where did his health go? It's a solo kill, technically. As PP God takes up the tower, and Photic gets yet another one. That's V5 finishing this series strong. Looking fantastic, and Photic ain't stopping anytime soon. Care the next target, who's forced back onto the fans.
Yeah, V5 just coming out with a huge performance today. By far the best performance we have seen from this roster. Dream stepping up, Photic and PP God looking much better in this series, and Karsa even having a solid day.
PP God sacrificing himself to keep Photic alive at the end there. You love to see it from the duo in the bottom lane. And V5 across the board looking